Hello everyone, welcome to the Beginner to Advanced C series. In this video, we will be learning about variables and data types. Variables are nothing but the container which store data in memory. Here you can see A represents the name of the variable and 10 is the assigned value. Data type, on the other hand, tells the compiler how much memory is to be reserved for a particular variable. Data types are of different kinds. So, character data type reserves 1 byte of memory, integer data type reserves 4 bytes of memory, short data type, which is the shorter version of integer, reserves 2 bytes of memory, float, which can contain decimals, reserves 4 bytes of memory, double reserves 8 bytes of memory, and long double reserves 16 bytes of memory. To look at all of those in action, let us create a C program. Datatypes.c. First of all, let's start by commenting out what we'll be doing in this file. Variables and data types. Include the necessary header files, which is only stdio.h for the printf today. And let's start with the main function. Okay, starting with the character data type, we first write the data type keyword, that is char, and then give the name for that. In our case, it is C, and then assign the value. Let us assign the capital A. Okay. Doing the same with short integer data type. The keyword is short. Let us name it S and assign, let's say, 5. Doing the same with integer. Let's assign it as 10. Now let us go to float data type. We can assign it as 3.5, double, or let's say 1000.6, long double, let's assign a bigger number. Okay, now to print all of these, we need to specify the format specifiers. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's say you want to print the character. For that, %C is the format specifier. Next line, and then let's print the character. Returns. Okay. As we already mentioned in the last video, to compile it, you need to simply type this command. And then, if there are no errors or warnings, we go on to run this code. And we got our character. Let's do it with all of the variables at hand. So I guess there are 6 of those, so let's change the format specifiers. We can do %d for the short, %d for the integer, %f for the float. We use f again for the double, but we use lf for the long double. Let's see if we've done everything right. Save the file, compile it, and we got an error. we forgot to change the values here, the name. So it was B and N. Okay. Now everything must be right. Compile, no errors. And there we have it. All of our variables printed. Now let us move on to the next step and print out the size of each variable or size of each data type. What we need to do for that is size of character. Size of function, and then we do this one. Let us do this for all of the other data types. And yep, let's save it and run it, and we got our size. So character is of 1 byte size, short is of 2 byte size, integer of 4 bytes, float of also 4 bytes, double of 8 bytes, and long double of 16 bytes. The size of integer and float might vary on different systems, so you can check and report to me what you got. Now to recap what we've done today. We learned about variables and data types, how to declare them, assign them, initialize them, and then about size of function, which gives out the size of each data type. That's it for today.